President Kufuor 2008, no cat sword of fishing harbor Elmina. Sikana bibia you ready. I hope banner boy, my banner sign. Yanti, Hoshe, ye baby, Sikana fee or cafe, my fishing harbor no wamba. Yejima, me penny fire and a malasumri bezadi. Yana da background ye bedia yan festival no yan sukasi yan appeal ya na Elmina Fishing Harbor 2017 Nana Addo obey catch sword that obey Fishing Harbor no 2020 na contractors no obey that will start Fishing Harbor na Mototasle Ghana Funa winim. Interview bana been what to do ego. Ayana qual 1 year. It didn't be a water to turn Moba Wabakada mayor priorities, Mombo. Nana Megina Menama man. Ana Yamim. Many young penny for you go and say, na yadawasi, yakadama nana, money, yeah.
I'm very happy to be here this afternoon to commission the Elmina Fishing Port, which is going to serve as a big boost for the fishing industry in this famous city, and which will be a symbol of hope, progress, and prosperity for the people of Elmina.
It will interest you to know that development of fishing harbors and landing sites has been part of an agenda to modernize the Ghanaian fishing industry. However, this agenda has been on the drawing table for several years, and successive governments in the Fourth Republic have either attempted and/or initiated programs to achieve this agenda without success until now. On behalf of the gallant fishermen and industrious fish processors, I wish to express our sincere gratitude to you, Mr. President, for your vision and commitment to the development of the fisheries sector. This new fishing port therefore stands as an evidence of our government's commitment to the growth and development of the fisheries sector.
I thank the people of Elmina for trusting the Akufo-Addo government to deliver this project, whose sword I cut on 20th August 2020. And I thank you for not listening to the naysayers. I remember that after the sword cutting, the former president, John Dramani Mahama, the perennial NDC presidential candidate, came to Elmina 4 months later in December and described the fishing harbor as, quote, a Sakawa fishing harbor, unquote. He was emphatic in his statements that the construction of the Elmina harbor would never materialize. It is just as well that he is not God. And I'm equally happy that he, together with all the other naysayers, are alive today to see President Akufo-Addo commissioning the Elmina fishing port. Nananom, ladies and gentlemen, All of us agree that the fishing industry is an important sector of our nation's economy. The statistics speak for themselves. About 60% of the nation's annual protein is derived from the fishing sector. It contributes about 11% of agriculture's GDP, and it employs about 20% of our nation's workforce through direct and indirect means. That is why the Akufo-Addo government made a decision to improve continuously the infrastructure and conditions of the fishing industry to help improve our catch, cut down post-harvest losses, and reduce fish imports in the medium to long term. Indeed, prior to the salt cutting ceremony in Elmina in 2020, I performed similar salt cutting ceremonies at Axim and Maury in 2019 to signify the commencement of construction of 11 modern landing sites along the coast, with the others being in Mumford, Winneba, Senyabreku, Gomwafete, and Elmina in the central region, Teshi and Jamestown in the Greater Accra region, and Kita in the Volta region. Works at the various locations have been mostly completed, and we will do the needful very soon to enable the communities access and use the facilities. The execution of the Elmina Fishing Port project has been achieved through concerted efforts of various stakeholders who have worked tirelessly to ensure that it is delivered to meet safety and operational requirements. The port is equipped with various amenities to enhance the quality of the catch and promote economic development. Onshore facilities that have been provided, in addition to the marine works, include an administrative building, a new fish market, a shed for net mending, auction hall and workshop, and a blueshing facility, access road and parking and paving at the castle area. More importantly, I'm happy to know that in line with project objectives, a daycare center has also been constructed to enable children receive care whilst their mothers go about their fishing trading activities, thereby helping to empower them economically. The project created a significant number of jobs during the construction phase and would also create additional job opportunities, both direct and indirect, when operational. We're also on course to complete works on the Jamestown Fishing Port, which will bring the total number of fishing ports in the country to 4. Government remains resolute and will continue to pursue programs and initiatives that support the growth of the fishing industry. As we commission the project today, I urge all of you to take keen interest in and address collectively the challenge of illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing and other unhealthy fishing practices that have the potential to deplete our fish stock. Accordingly, Nana Addo, ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor and pleasure to declare the Elmina Fishing Port duly commissioned.